it's Amy Dad, the Keto Queen. It's Sunday. It's Sunday Fun Day, right? We always love to have fun outside, outdoors with my family on Sundays. So we're going to do this really quick, guys, because I do have my family outside. So we are making something new. I decided today that I definitely want to try something new, a new side dish. So we are grilling out pork steaks. We just got out of the pool, or I just got out of the pool. They're still out there enjoying the pretty weather before the rain comes. So I jumped out long enough to put together this awesome meal. So this is the first time I've made these creamy bacon green beans. So I hope they're good, but guys, all the ingredients sound amazing. So I cannot imagine how this is not gonna taste good. I've got 2 tablespoons of butter melting right now in my skillet, and I'm gonna add some minced garlic. Now I love garlic, you guys know that. You don't have to use as much as me. And of course, if you mince your own garlic, it's gonna taste better than these. But all I'm gonna do right now is put some garlic, lots of garlic. Let me show you. I got minced garlic and butter. And we're just gonna let this melt on my skillet for a couple of minutes, or at least a minute until that gets a little fragrant. And then we're gonna add some onion. So I'm using about half of a small onion. It's not big at all. And you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in because I'm gonna do this fast so I can get back outside with my family before the rain comes in. We've really enjoyed the weekend like we always do. We work hard during the week and enjoy the weekends when we can. I hope you guys are the same way. So let me get this spoon. Okay, you only need a couple ingredients. We'll use 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm melting that in my skillet. I've got about medium-high heat with some minced garlic and some onion. Now I just used a little bit of onion. You don't even have to use onion in this recipe if you don't like onions, but I thought, man, it's gonna make it taste even better. And you guys know I love garlic. So we're just gonna melt this for a second and let the onions start to cook a little bit. I probably should have cooked the onions before I put the garlic in, but that's okay. You live and you learn, right? I'm not an expert in the kitchen all the time. I don't know if I'd say I'm an expert any of the time. I hope you guys are having a great day. We are grilling some pork steaks and making a new recipe. I got this recipe from an idea I saw on Pinterest. You know what? What's this? Yeah, this was an idea I saw on Pinterest. But you know what? I think I just opened up the wrong thing. No. This is an idea I got from Pinterest. I got 2 ideas from Pinterest this morning. See, I'm confused because I'm cooking some new things this week. One of them is a macaroni and cheese. So it's a cauli mac and cheese. It looked so good, but a little bit more complicated than the way I want to make it. And then these creamy green beans, I wanted to add a few ingredients. So I got this idea from Pinterest, but I'm kind of throwing this together on my own, adding some things and changing some things out. So 2 tablespoons of butter is melted. I've got about chopped up half of a small onion, so just a little bit of onion for some flavoring, and some minced garlic in my skillet. That's what I've got going on right now. And it's not cooking fast enough because I'm in a hurry. You know how that is. We're gonna use green beans today. I'm gonna use canned green beans. So I'm gonna go ahead and drain the green beans real quick. The puppies are outside having such a good time together. They didn't get to see each other yesterday for just a very short time. So they're having so much fun together. My puppies and my mom's puppy, oh my gosh, they're the best friends ever. So they're out there just running up down the hills and making a mess in my backyard. Watching from Canada. Hey guys, how are you doing? Thank you. I sure appreciate that. Made the macaroni and cheese yesterday. Yum. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open up these 2 cans of green beans. I really should just do 1 because I'm gonna end up having leftovers, and that's okay. I guess I can eat them for lunch tomorrow if I get hungry at work. But it is just me and my husband tonight. My daughter will eat when she gets home later. So we're gonna make 4 meals out of this recipe. All right, so I have 2 cans of drained green beans. We have 2 tablespoons of butter with some onion, a little chopped up onion. I did a half of a small onion. I'm trying to get this out without cutting myself. And some garlic. So that is over here in my skillet, and it's smelling so good. I've got it on medium heat, but it really is not cooking, so I guess it is. Here it goes. It's starting now. All right. So as soon as these onions start to get a little soft, I'm going to add my next ingredients. It's not very much. So we're going to have some heavy cream, and we're going to have some cream cheese. And cream cheese and everything makes everything right? Cream cheese put in any kind of recipe makes it amazing. So I love cream cheese at my house. It is one of my kitchen staples. And if you guys saw my grocery haul today, you'll see in my grocery haul, I have a list of items I buy, and then I have a list of everything I already have. I have these things. I use them over and over and over. So when I talk about kitchen essentials, I'm talking about those essentials that you keep in your refrigerator because you use them. Like butter, like cream cheese, like heavy cream, the cheeses, the kind of cheeses you love. And no, you do not have to eat cheese all the time. I just love cheese. So my recipes do have cheese, like cream cheese. All right, so we're going to now go ahead and put one, starting to burn. Turn this off. We're going to put 1 tablespoon of heavy cream. Use this. Well, I got to open it. It's a brand new one. I bought this. I did buy some heavy cream today. All right, so we're going to do 1 tablespoon of heavy cream. I'm going to put that back on the heat. I'm going to turn the heat down just a little bit. And then I'm going to put in 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up a little bit so it'll melt faster. And guys, this is pretty much it. This is gonna be so easy. I've got my oven on 350. What I'm gonna do is mix all these things up, and then I'm gonna put them in my baking dish and let them bake for a good 20 minutes until the green beans get softened. I'm gonna put the green beans in this skillet for a second too, but they're really gonna get more soft as they cook in the oven. So we're just gonna mix this up. I'll tell you again what I've got in here. We have 2 tablespoons of butter with some garlic, minced garlic, and chopped up onion, just a real small, half piece of a small onion, honestly, and we have it chopped up. And we cook that for just a second. The onions are really not soft yet, and that's okay because we're gonna bake this. I put in 2 tablespoons of heavy cream and 1 tablespoon of heavy cream and 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. I'm gonna go ahead now and add these green beans. So we have 2 cans of drained green beans. Go ahead and put them in. And this already smells amazing. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I wanted something different. We eat a lot of roasted vegetables and I love it because it's easy. You just put your vegetables on a pan, drizzle with oil, salt and pepper, you're good to go. But I wanted something different. We've had a lot of roasted vegetables here lately. Looking for my salt and pepper. Here it is. So we always put salt and pepper on our foods, right guys? Salt and pepper makes all of our vegetables so good, especially if you have a really good pink Himalayan salt, which you need. Now, I always tell you guys, I use Redmond's real salt, and it's not a pink Himalayan. Just so you guys know, when you Google Redmond's real salt, it is not a pink Himalayan, it's a natural sea salt. But it's mined here in the U.S. It has all the minerals we need for good electrolytes for keto. So when you go low-carb keto, your body loses a lot of minerals. So we need to make sure that we are replacing those minerals, and I do that with my salts. You can do that with an electrolyte supplement if you want to go to GNC or Walmart. We even have one at Prove It if you want an electrolyte supplement. But I just get it in my salt because you're going to make your food delicious with the salt anyway. Just make sure you're using a good salt. So a good pink Himalayan salt or Redmond's real salt is amazing. Guys, this looks so good. So we're just mixing these ingredients together. I'm gonna let it cook for just a second, and I actually might decide to add a little bit more heavy cream. So I'm doing this myself. Guys, I know I'm a fast talker, I'm sorry. I'm just a natural born fast talker. I'm fast at everything I do, but I really wanna get outside with my family too. So I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast for you. A lot of people are telling me to slow down, slow down, slow down, but it feels weird when I'm trying to make myself slow down. It's like, Amy, pause, slow down. And then I feel weird because I'm a natural fast talker. So I was just looking to make sure it's not raining already. So I'm kind of mixing this recipe up based off an idea from something I saw on Pinterest. I think I did put this recipe in the grocery haul earlier, but it's the Pinterest recipe I found. I am mixing it up some. So I'm going to post this recipe when I post a picture of my dinner tonight. Okay, so if you want this recipe, guys, I'll post it for you later in this video, but it's going to be a little bit later. And I will post it on my page. But guys, make sure you know if you're watching my videos to not just watch videos. Go to the top of this video, you'll see my link for Keto Queen. If you'll go to my page, there's lots of stuff I post all the time that you will not see in a video, like my recipes. Okay, I decided I do want to go ahead and put another tablespoon of heavy cream because I do want to make it cream. I want this to be creamy green beans. You don't have to, you can just keep that one in there. Guys, it smells so good and it looks delicious. Let me show you what this looks like so far. And let me show you what I bought today. I bought myself a present. I bought myself a present. We were at Walmart and I was like, I got my groceries. My groceries were fairly cheap this week. So I was like, I want to buy me a new baking dish. Like I love my pans, and like I've got old school pans. I've got pans from when I was married in 1999. But I want wanted something new, so I got me this cute little baking dish. Isn't it cute? It's a Pioneer, the Pioneer woman. So I'm not a Pioneer woman, but I love the pretty color. So we're going to pour this into my little bakeware. And I'm using a small one because I only have 2 cans of green beans. Yum, I'm telling you, this looks good. Look how pretty this is so far. So we're just going to put this into my little bakeware, and it's actually too big. But I want to use it because it's new. So I just really warmed those green beans up. Of course, you know canned green beans are already cooked. So these are not fresh green beans, and you guys know I always use fresh. But we're doing some canned green beans this time. Can you see it? All right, and we're just going to push this around in our baking dish to kind of even it out. I think I just saw a green bean string. Yes, I did. I can't stand those in the canned green beans. I just saw it. Where'd it go? Doggone it. Y'all know how when you take open a can of green beans, here it is, the green bean string. You can't stand those. Okay. All right, so we're just going to move around this in our baking dish. And we're going to top it off with some bacon bits. So you can cook your own bacon bits if you want to, but today I did it super easy. And I had these in my refrigerator from a salad we had. Baked potatoes we had for my son's birthday party. So I decided to use some bacon bits. I'm sure it'd be better if you had some fresh bacon, but that's all right. We've got our oven on 350. And we're going to put this in the oven and just let it cook. Let those green beans get soft. Let that heavy cream and cream cheese thicken up. If you wanted to, you could actually put some cheese on top of this. I don't want to. I'm just making this creamy green beans just like it is. Creamy bacon green beans is what I call this. Just something I'm putting together from ideas I find on Pinterest and making it a little better, I think. We'll see. But it looks good, right? All right, it's going in. All right, guys, I gotta clean this mess up and get out to the grill. So I do have some pork steaks out on the grill, and the only thing I did with the pork steaks was season them with salt and pepper and some of my everything seasoning from the Flavor Gods, because I love the Flavor Gods. And it's done turned sunny again, look. It was gonna rain just a second ago, and now it's sunny. So my parents are out there. So I need to get out there and enjoy family, right? Because you only have so many hours a day to enjoy the people around you. I love spending time with my family and friends, so I take as much advantage of it as I can, while still taking care of my family's health-wise in the kitchen. So I commit to the kitchen at least 4 to 5 days a week, probably say 4 to 6 days. And then we do have our date nights where we go out, and we love our date nights because it's just me and my husband. Every once in a while we'll bring someone else with us, but generally it's just me and my husband, but we commit to having good health in the kitchen. And I think that is where you get the best out of everything you can do to make your health better, is in the kitchen. You can exercise all day long, but the food you put in your body is what makes it healthy. So that's where we commit to. So I jumped out of the pool long enough to throw this together. I hope you guys will give it a try. It is a green bean, bacon creamy green beans. First time I've made it, just kind of whipped it together, and I will let you guys know if it's any good. I also will tell you if it's not good. I'm not gonna let you try something that don't taste good. So let me cook it, let me eat it tonight for dinner, and I will post it later. Guys, I hope you have an awesome night. Bye.